Hello. I just wanted to elaborate on the video that I wanted to start a few days ago, but didn't get around to doing it. The topic is, I almost forgot the topic. Are you the child that your parents raised? It's time to grow up because if you were damaged or wounded as a child, then it's time to leave all of that behind. It's easy to tell yourself, hey, they can't hurt me anymore. I'm an adult. I was affected when I was a child. So it's time to put those issues away and live your best life. But I want to tell you guys about something that happened when I was about 12 years old. Now, I love my mother dearly, rest her soul. But when I was 12, and this is kind of shocking to say, um, I was still wetting the bed at 12 years old. Now, I don't know why I was still wetting the bed, but I didn't know then, but I know now. Psychological damage is what it was. Something was bothering me emotionally, and I did not know how to address it. Didn't know what to do about it or who to tell. So it came out with me wetting the bed. The negativity came out that way. Well, this one particular morning, I had wet my bed, and my bedroom is very close to my parents' bedroom. And obviously, my mom could smell the urine. So she came to my room and she pulled the sheet off the bed and covered me in it. Now, ever since that day, I felt nasty. I felt violated. I felt like something was wrong. Like she hated me for some reason. And I always thought about that. I never that day never really left my mind. Um Now I have to reach back to that day. I have to go back to that time and I have to talk to myself. I have to tell myself, hey, Karen, what you did was out of your control. You wetting the bed was not your fault. It could have been a medical condition or something that needed to be addressed, but it wasn't. I mean, I didn't wet the bed every night, but I shouldn't have been doing it at all at 12 years old. At that age, I should have been developing into a young lady, learning about more about my uh, puberty and growing up and being feminine and things like that. But I was kind of immature at that age. And that could have been part of the reason why I wet the bed because I was treated in that way. And I saw things that I really didn't know how to process in my mind. So the things came out in a negative way. So that was one of the ways that my emotions came out. So I'm saying all this to say, parents, be very careful how you treat your young ones. I know you might think that they're young and you can just do whatever to them. They're your children, but no, they have feelings just like you do. And a child knows when they're not being treated properly. Uh, so over the years growing up, I was affected by that emotionally. I always felt like that, at times I felt like I was not worthy, I was not mature, and I felt little belittled. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Um, but now, as an adult, I recognize those issues and I'm able to process it and deal with it and be able to tell myself that I'm worth more than that. And I love myself enough to correct those issues from growing up. Now, I do want you to know that my parents were not all bad. There's probably underlying reasons why um, my mom reacted the way she did. She could have just been fed up with the fact that I did wet the bed and didn't know how to deal with it. That was probably her only way. But I don't need to make excuses. What I need to do is heal from those injuries. And that's why I'm talking right now is, to get on the right track and to tell myself that I from now on I'm okay and I can live a happy and productive and the best life possible. And you can too. So if you have any comments, please share them down below. And do know that I love you. But first of all, I love myself. And I want to thank you for watching and have a good night. Peace.